Hello everybody, we are back for day 2 of the April LAC. I'm pretty sure it's been reset. We're at 1648. We're still on the top 1,000, which is really good, so we're on track for a pretty good record. Obviously, it's going to be day 2, so it's going to be a little bit harder. There's going to be less mock teams running around, so let's get this bread. Just move that in. Yep, so starting off, so we're currently 13-2. I also really want to fill out my bingo. And that's my partner. We're back. I had a call. Okay, so let's see. Sort of gimmicky, but like I still have to reset. You always have to respect summonization Zamazenta. I think Aleki is still going to be really, really good. Actually, I think Aleki's phenomenal here. I think Aleki Kyogre here is really good because there's no fake out pressure. So if there was a Chandelure Trick Room, you know, that pretty much shuts that down, right? With the electric and the scarf, I think then Calyrex also cleans his team up very well. And then I think Rillaboom's got a pretty bad matchup. Lando doesn't, you know, it's a Lando or Aleki I want to be bringing, so I might as well just bring Grimmsnarl and put screens up, I guess. I don't think this game will last particularly long. His ranking's 1505. I'm 1648. It's unfortunate that, you know, I got a pretty low ranking to start off with, but that's fine. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. What's he bringing? Zacian Zamazenta lead. Okay, that's not bad. It's not the end of the world, honestly. That's fine. I'll probably focus down the Zacian. Oh, he's got both the shiny doggos. Not in the April bingo though. That's unfortunate. Gallery. I go here. I go. No, that's that one. Need this one and this one. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I max lightning into Zacian because obviously Zacian is the bigger threat. Obviously, Zamazenta, we know Zamazenta's base speed's at 128 because it's in crown form, can't be scarfed or anything. So I know both my Pokemon outspeed. I will definitely pick up the KO on the Zacian here. It'll just be depending how much I do to the Zamazenta. As in with Zamazenta's defense boost, I'm better off going anyway, targeting down Zacian's slot, and then just steamrolling from there. Physical Aleki, baby. Max Lightning, how much is this gonna do? A lot. Yeah, that did a lot more than what I don't think this has been heavy. Probably, I think you see it for the shiny Moltres. Which is fair enough. It's good shiny. I want it too, but like, you know, actually, I kind of want to get the CP points because I think that'd be cool. What's he gonna do? Close combat? Yeah, fair enough. That does more than I would have liked. But I get the special defense and defense drop, so Kyogre should actually still pick up the KO on the Zamazenta, based on the range, and because it's in the rain too. So Tornadus, okay, yeah, this is an easy kill. Honestly, it's a super easy kill. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Kyogre in because that's Zamazenta's in range, and it'll be like, if I need the extra tip damage on Torn, that'll be good. So I've seen 2 Tornadus, which I think is interesting. But if we're looking at bingo, we're still waiting on that full shiny team. I was hoping this was going to be the full shiny team, but it's not quite. I still haven't seen Urania Sun yet, which is interesting. Or Ally Switch, actually. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close to a bingo. I'll be like, bingo! This Aleki's going to do a lot to this Tornadus, honestly. Yeah, electric terrain. with Transistor Regieleki, it's just insane, honestly. This team is, like, it's so easy to snowball with this team. You just gotta make sure you get your positioning correct every now and then. This team really focuses around getting your Pokemon in the right spots. So, like, I'll often have battles where it's like, I'll only have one Pokemon left, but it would have been, like, a pretty easy win because, like, that's how I've designed the end game. And now we're just lightning the Charizard, and we've got a spell. Could have been the full shiny team. We were a bit nearly there, but unfortunate. Although if we get the Rage Quit here, that would be another bingo. I don't know what this Charizard's going to do outside of rain. No, they didn't miss. Right. Cool. We now move up to 16... No, not 6. Well, we move up to 16 games. We move up to 14-2. I won't get a lot of points, though, for this game, honestly. Because it was like 150 points difference. I'm not going to get that many points. Interesting to see how many points I actually do get. Didn't I start at 1658? Or did I start at 1648? I'm gonna check that. Because if I got no points for that, it'd be funny. Okay, Azura, 1571. Okay. Prankster Sableye. Let's see, Prankster Sableye, Incineroar, Katana. 2 Prankster users, which is interesting. Obviously, they still have a lot of damage output with the Zacian, Katana, Kyogre core. They've got a really good Fire, Water, Grass core there. Obviously, though Incineroar's not going to be the greatest fire type to beat with Kyogre. So I think Rillaboom's going to be important in the back to help deal with that Kyogre. I think Calyrex here is going to be really good. I'm really liking Incineroar. I'm really liking Calyrex or Regieleki on the lead. Because what this can do, like if I get my Electric Train up, I can negate that sort of that boost. And then having Kyogre in the back just because of that Fake Out pressure, and then having Rillaboom to deal with Kyogre. In case Regieleki goes down or something happens, right? Because you need that second check against Kyogre. This team doesn't really just have a lot of good checks against Kyogre. So we'll see how this goes. But they've got 2 Prankster Pokemon. The Quash on Sableye could be a massive problem, considering my team. I have a feeling that Sableye's probably going to come. It's probably also a good thing too to start off the Prankster Will-O-Wisps that I do bring. I hide an attacker in the back. Yeah, see, there's that Sableye. Yep. Because I don't have a Dark type to stop the Quash, so I'm still free probably to get a Lightning, and because I've got Sash, it's not too bad. I'm gonna Astral Barrage and Max Lightning, I think. Yeah, because then this way, what this does is it breaks the Sableye Sash, and it gets my terrain up, which is going to be really important. Because right now he's going to be my opponent's going to be thinking, shit, what do I quash, right? Do they quash the Regieleki for the speed control? I live a Behemoth Blade, so that's not too bad. Or do they quash Calyrex Shadow to stop Zacian Say getting burnt? It's definitely an interesting dilemma they find themselves in. I think this could definitely make or break the game here, depending on what happens. Yep, Quash into... Okay, yeah, that is the best outcome for me. Because I got my Lightning off here. If it's not Sash, then I get the single target Astral Barrage, but it's not. It is Sash. I was correct to double it. Obviously, Zacian's going to have its turn now. But I'm Sash, so it's not going to get rid of me. I'm going to survive on 1, and I'm going to get the damage boost, which will be really nice. Yeah, brings me down to Sash. Sweet. Slash Calyrex is just insane, honestly. So this will get me the +1 from the Sableye. I don't think it'll pick up the Zacian, but that will definitely be something I can pick up next turn. Yep. So I'll definitely be able to pick that up next turn. Sort of depends on what comes in next. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Katana that comes in. So it'll be really good for me if I probably max Darkness actually into the Katana. Or actually Airstream will be the Airstream, definitely Airstream into the Katana. Because by Airstreaming into Katana, it means I keep the Aleki speed boost, and it keeps the speed advantage over Katana. Yep, see, there's Katana, yep. So, yeah, definitely, it'll just be the play that I thought of before. Obviously, Zacian can't quick attack me because I'm a Ghost type, and that Zacian is in range, so basically all I'm going to do is Airstream and Astral Barrage. Because I'm at +1, it should do a really good chunk into the Katana. And then with the Scarf as well on the Kyogre, I should be in a decent position. I can also Scary Face it next turn if I need to. I can also Scary Face it. Oh no, I have Ruler Boom. So it's a good thing I brought Boom, because I will probably lose my best Kyogre check in Regieleki here, so it'll be good to have Boom in the back. Zacian actually protects here, which is interesting, okay. I'm not sure why. Because now I get this Airstream and Astral Barrage off for free, right? Because even if it's like Scarf Katana, like I outspeed it now because I've got a +1. The crit definitely doesn't matter. I'm not really sure what the game plan there was for them, because like if they assumed I was special Aleki, which most people do, Katana wouldn't have survived. And if it, oh, they might have, because Scarf Katana won't outspeed a Regieleki anyway. It's not fast enough. So, very curious on that play. But they really didn't have much they could really do there, honestly. What comes out now? Incineroar comes out. This is fine. I just get to... Incineroar's going to max here. So, I'm just going to Astral Barrage and just max Lightning into this slot. It's going to max, so I might as well try and get as much damage off as possible. The Terrain Boost is nice. Oh, did they just... Yeah, cool. Sweet. That's a bingo. That's another point on my bingo. If I get a theme team, I win. So that'll be interesting. Thoughts on that game? It was... Yeah, the quash into the... I told the Sableye correctly, they probably got the quash target wrong, but I don't think it mattered because they wouldn't have been able to touch Regieleki anyway. So regardless of who they quashed, I don't think it mattered. I got 12 points for that. Ooh, okay, 16. Okay, this is huge. 16. That's so similar to my team. Okay, so Grimmsnarl's going to be really important here. This is scarily similar to my team, actually. That's crazy. It might actually be a physical Aleki mirror. That's insane. I think Grimmsnarl's good. Because, oh, no, Grimmsnarl's not good because of Indeedee. Ooh. Actually, no, if Indeedee comes, then I can just, if Indeedee comes, it means I keep the speed, so that's fine. They don't have Fake Out Pressure, so I'm quite happy with Grimmsnarl and Kyogre, because by Scary Facing whatever's next to the Whimsicott is going to do a lot of damage. So being able to fire off those Scary Faces is going to be huge. Obviously, I think Calyrex is going to be really important again. The Calyrex Kyogre is basically the 1-2 punch of this team. I've been thinking about changing Landorus into a Zacian and this into a different special attacker, but there's just no other real good special ghost types in the meta. So it's a bit difficult. And that just comes down to what last one I want to bring. Well, I'm bringing my top 4. Because I ran out of time, because I wasn't paying attention. I might lose this one. But he's higher ranked than me, so I shouldn't lose too many points. If I think I could still claw my way out of it. Regieleki and Whims. Oh yeah, this is physical Regieleki, I think. But yeah, the Grimmsnarl would have been so good right now. I had the right play and everything. I was like, I'd be up to Scary Face. Well, actually, no. A Scary Face Regieleki would have still had some trouble, but I'm gonna switch this into probably Lando. Try and get that switch and Astral Barrage. Because I think Lando's a pretty good switch here. Because this is definitely the Max Regieleki variant. So maybe I was probably good. Probably good. I have Lando, but it's what it is. Regieleki, Kyogre, CalyShadow is such a just dangerous combo. It's insane. Just they deal with each other's types weaknesses just so well. But if it is physical, at least I'll get this attack drop. That's why I didn't feel the need to Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, it's not lucky. Yeah, so Grimmsnarl wouldn't have been that ideal, because if I got the Regieleki variant wrong, I definitely would have had a problem, so maybe saved a little, but hard to tell. Depends if they go for like a Tailwind helping hand here or what they do. Yeah, there's Tailwind. Hopefully the Electric goes into the Lando slot. Yes! That's huge. Oh, it's eject button Whims too, you cheeky bugger. I mean, it's solid. There's Kyogre. I really don't have a lot of defensive counterplay. I have no use for Regieleki really in this matchup. At least I was able to waste that turn, right? So I can try and get an Astral Barrage off again, but if I can absorb like an electric hit on something, fine, I guess. Yeah. Should have protected, I think. I think I definitely should have protected there. It's Life Orb, yeah. There's the Spout, yeah. I should have protected, because then I would have a Calyrex alive. Because now it's not just really bad. It's Lando and Kyogre. It turns a Tailwind to left though. I don't think I could 1v4. I really stuffed it up by not paying attention to the timer, honestly. This team also doesn't have this. Like, yeah, see, there's still 2 turns of Tailwind, and I can't afford. My only way out would be 2 max guards. I think. Sort of depends what he goes into here, right? Like if he ignores Kyogre, like I end up in a decent position, but we'll see. I'm expecting like a either a Max Strike or a Darkness here into the Lando. We'll see. No, went for Lightning into the Kyogre. That's rough. I mean, yeah, I guess it was his best play. But that was entirely on me for getting that wrong, honestly. I've got to get another max card off to even think about winning. I've got to get 2 off. So it's my only way out. And it failed. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it was special. I was expecting the hyper beam on the turn before. Yeah, not having Rillaboom there really sucked. Rillaboom probably would have been a really, really good max option there, but just didn't happen. Pay attention to the timer, and you'll win more. Hopefully I don't lose too many points. I was like 1670. I don't think it'll be too bad, but because he was a higher ranking than me. He was at 16. He was a high... That's rough. That's actually a really rough loss, losing that many points. That's rough. Okay, 1603 again. Guadavore. Ooh, I haven't seen a Guadavore in a while. There is definitely a Trick Room option there, and I have to respect it. I think Aleki Lando is actually really good for this team. Actually, Aleki Lando looks really good here with Kyogre in the back right. Because if he does try and go for that Incineroar Mimikyu lead, I just Max Darkness and Astral Barrage, right? And there's nothing he can really do. It just depends on what I want in the back. Do I want Grimmsnarl or Rillaboom? I think Rillaboom's going to be really good here because it's got a really good matchup into both Groudon and Kyogre. So, it struggles a bit against Zapdos, but I have really good Zapdos counterplay. So, and Zapdos might not even come, right? Because if he's trying to go for a Trick Room sort of mode, then like he loses one of his 2 stats on that Zapdos. And if it has Heat Wave, like it's not like you know, that Heat Wave's really going to struggle. So I think we're good. I'm not sure what the Guadavore does. I haven't seen a Guadavore in a while. I love Guadavore, but yeah, she's just been a little put down the wayside a little, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1. They get their timer. Yeah, see, they know how to use the timer. How to use the timer, an effective lesson from M&M's. So I think this is a good matchup for me. I think I do have a really good matchup here. I think depends what his lead. Does he lead the into Mimikyu, or does he go something else? I can't read Japanese. He goes Mimikyu, Zapdos, which is really interesting actually. I'm just gonna Max Darkness and Astral Barrage, because even if Zapdos gets a Max Airstream, I'm able to Max Airstream back and get speed control, so that's fine. The only problem is if it Shadow Sneaks, then I lose Calyrex, but I've got Kyogre in the back with a Regieleki against the Zapdos, so it's not the end of the world. And I'll get my attack off. I'll get my attack off anyway. Either way, I'll get my Darkness boosted barrage off anyway, so it's not really bad there. It's not too bad. It's not the end of the world if he does Shadow Sneak into it. But I have to respect that Trick Room. I have to double into it because I have to get that Trick Room. Otherwise, I'd be very much happy going for, like, I don't think I could Lightning. I would probably still Max Darkness anyway, but, like, being able to Max Darkness into a different target would be nice. But they don't switch, so that's interesting. They haven't, like, predicted Aleki to go for an electric move into either of these slots. They probably didn't realize. They probably didn't know it was a max option. Landorus usually hides the Regieleki pretty well, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, like, I very rarely bring Landorus. It's mainly there for my Sun matchup, because if I get into a bad positioning, Groudon can't do much to Lando. And with Grimmsnarl, it really does deal well with Charizard, because I'm able to get speed control into the Charizard and then get a Rock Fall off. Yeah, so it does Shadow Sneak, which is... But unfortunately, you just have to respect the Trick Room option there, because if they do get Trick Room up, I do sort of lose that game. It's actually a Life Orb Mimikyu, which is really interesting. But either way, the Zapdos will be in range of another Regieleki hit, and a lot of Series 12 is about winning that Dynamax battle, so they won't want to switch a Groudon in turn 2. They might guard, but it's hard to tell. If it's AV, it would be really good for me. Yeah, so based on that damage, it leads me to believe it's AV, so they probably can't max guard. Especially if it's max target, it usually doesn't want to be that Azovus variant. Yep, so there's the Airstream into Calyrex, I presume. Yep. So this is not the end of the world because I can just... my Pokemon's faster and Mimikyu's off the field. So, I'm able to bring Kyogre in because I can't bring Rillaboom in against Zapdos. That's a really bad idea. So the question is here, I should probably calc. Do I want to calc that? Because I have to double it. What's Zapdos' base speed? Actually, no, once I find out Zapdos' base speed, I'll be in a better position, right? Big Lytics. Ah, no, Groudon. I have Shucker Berry and neither of them attach it, so I'm just gonna switch back out. I'm gonna do a little bit of I'm gonna actually do my Rillaboom switch. It's a Assault Vest, so it will tank a lightning hit, but it also means I can reset my weather. Also means now that they can't switch. I think this is especially bulky. I think that Astral Barrage did enough to put that Zapdos in range of a... Oh, actually no, it's out of range now because I had to bring Rillaboom in. Never mind. Yeah. Actually, I don't think it may not have KO'd even with the trainer, but that's fine. Because I think it'll go for an electric move here. Yep, electric move into Rillaboom. Okay, that's really, really good. Perceptive plays. Regieleki avoids, that's huge. I know I have Shucker Berry, but that's still massive, right? That's a massive play. That's a massive, massive turn. Because now this just happens, right? I literally just click, like... I literally just click Drum Beating and Lightning. And there's not really much he can really do. Because he won't be able to reposition that Groudon enough, which means that it frees up my Kyogre in the endgame really well. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he's getting a double KO here. He might have if he connected that Precipice Blades last turn, but that was a massive turn for me. That was a that was a huge turn. Yeah, there's my Shucker. So it will survive that pretty easily. Rillaboom tanks that as well, and getting this Drum Beating off is going to be really nice. Just because it lowers that Groudon speed. It also means... oh, so actually Word Herb Groudon, okay. Which is a bummer, because I was like, oh, Rillaboom's going to be faster, I'm going to be able to get another Drum Beating off. But that's fine. Kyogre, okay. So I'm going to have to... Ooh, how am I going to deal with that one? Oh, no, Aleki's faster, I can just... Yeah, no, Aleki, that's fine. Aleki's faster. Aleki's faster, it's fine. I don't have the terrain priority, but I think my Scarf Spout should be enough to pick up the E-Charge. So I am going to try and pick up the Groudon, so then that Water Spout becomes a single target potentially for that Kyogre. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think this is fine. Because, like, terrain's up. Yeah, it just gets Yoko. Sweet. Okay, that's a win. Sweet. Yeah, terrain was up, so it was a pretty easy wild charge there. Rillaboom just lives. Yes, that was a really interesting team. I haven't seen Kyogre and Groudon really been used in like the same team before, so it was interesting to see. Obviously, Groudon really doesn't need to benefit from its own sun, but it does have a massive disadvantage against with Kyogre on its team, but it seemed like a serviceable team. It was just, yeah. The switch into Rillaboom and the Precipitous Blades miss really helped me in the end, I think. But we take those after the 4 paralyses from yesterday. That was really good. I got about 14 points for that, which is it's fine. So what am I at now? I'm at 3-1. Yeah, I've played 4 battles now, so I'm at 3-1. Yeah. No, rough. That loss was unfortunate. 1650. Okay. We're up against Sam. I think I recognize that name. Okay, so this is the special Zekrom team from memory. So obviously just getting screens up is going to be huge. And probably just Lando as well is going to be massive, right? Because it's forced into a win-wins, and then with light screen up, I should tank a hit pretty well. And then Calyrex and Kyogre in the back look really, really good here. Yeah, so I know that Zekrom is special. With the Comfy, it's the Draining Kiss. It's the weakness policy set, so that's... I think I've actually filled out that restricted weakness policy too. Yeah, I've already filled out restricted weakness policy. There was a... what was it? I can't remember what it was, but it was from yesterday. The Rank Master and the Rank Master. Ooh, we're on our way to a full shiny team. We could be the full shiny team, bingo. Okay, this is a really good lead for me, because obviously you really want to go all in on that Zekrom. When you sort of build around this weakness policy team. Because yeah, I literally just could Light Screen and I max Quake. I don't think there's like... Yeah, he could switch into... He could switch in... He could switch in. That's Thunderous. Do I... Could I Rockfall? You know what, let's Rockfall. Try and catch that Defiant. Funny, hey? Try and catch that Thunderous. Because if I catch that Thunderous, that's huge. Yeah, because literally, like, if I Rockfall into that Thunderous, I should hope, like, do really well. He doesn't actually switch, which is unfortunate. But it was too risky to go for that ground. Like, if he brought that Thunder, it would have been a bit difficult. Oh no, he does max it. Okay. Either way, like, it's fine. I get a Rockfall boost anyway, and I know I'm faster, which is really good. So I get a special defense here boost anyway here from the sand, because I move first. Actually, it goes for a Draining Kiss, so it actually doesn't even get the... It's tried baiting the ground Max Quake. I don't mind that Draining Kiss then, because I get the special defense boost, which is huge, right? It's bulky, but... Well, I mean, it's a Rockfall, but... It's not the move I would have liked to have clicked, but... Lightning's into Snarl. Do I live? Yeah, sweet. Ah, that's huge. I max ground here for free now. And I'm faster too, so... yeah, Grimmsnarl's the slowest. I'll probably just get my Reflect up now. I just get my Jill screens up, and I can just fire off this Quake now into Zekrom. Floral Healing. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing, right? Comfy's really annoying to deal with in a restricted format. I think it's definitely underutilized. So it's not Shaka. I wonder how much this will do. a lot. It's unfortunate though, I forgot about floral healing on the Comfy. I get the special defense boost anyway. So, yeah, there's a weakness policy. Right, should be at about neutral. Yeah, when wins into... I got my wet herbs, so I'll keep my stats. I'm going to... What do I think I want to do here? Do I want to scary face that Comfy? I don't know. Because it's got a floral healing, right? Has to go for that floral healing. So let's go for a Quake into the Comfy. Yeah, see, there's that floral healing again. I completely forgot about floral healing. If I knew about it, I would have gone into it the previous turn. But getting these Quake boosts is huge for this Lando. Should be oh, that's close to the KO. It's very close. But I'll get this foul play off into the Zekrom, which will be nice. It should do a good, nice amount of damage, I think. Just to keep the pressure down. Yeah, cool. So we'll lose our maxes here. Which I don't mind, because too much, because like I'm able to Earthquake here. I can bring CalyShadow in and just Earthquake. There's not much you can really do, right? I mean, I know I'll lose my Sash, but I really don't think that's an issue right now. Because yeah, I literally just protect an Earthquake. There's no reason for me not to. I'm only at -1, and they're both sort of in range, really. Or I could Rock Slide Astral Barrage. I kind of like Rock Sliding Astral Barrage more, actually. Nah, I'll Earthquake. I'll Earthquake. Calyrex doesn't have the defense boost, whereas Lando does, so I can live like a Draining Kiss or whatever if Comfy tries to pick me off. But I have dual screens up for this game, which is going to be massive. It's probably going to be the point of difference here coming into the end game. Okay, Comfy protects. That's huge. This is huge, right? Because I got rid of Zekrom. No, it actually protects. Ooh, interesting. The double protect, that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Probably to break my Sash, honestly. Because it'll flow healing now. I'm just gonna Astral Barrage and Rock Slide. I could even go for a Fly. I could go for a Fly, right? Because if I go for I can either Rock Slide or Fly. I mean, Rock Slide's effective into Zekrom, but I'm -1, so it won't really do anything, whereas, like, he could miss... No, I think he would go into Calyrex here, so I think it's better if I just Rock Slide. Astral Barrage and Rock Slide, that should pick up a KO. I hope. Because Floral Healing's going to do 50% healing here instead of 25, because it's not maxed. Yeah, it just depends how much his Astral Barrage does. Hopefully it crits. If I get the crit, I'll be in a really, really good position. I just didn't deal with that Comfy soon enough. It's just the story of... It's just... Yeah. That double protect was really rough. If I get a flinch here, or if I get a flinch here, that would be huge. Yes! Okay, that's massive. Making up for my luck from yesterday. After those bloody 4 paras in a row. It's nice having a little bit. Yeah, like a... Yeah. The double protect there was massive. thinking. If that's Scarf, I'm in trouble, right? But I think I just have to kind of do this anyway. Could it be Scarf? I don't know. Like, it could be Scarf. Because if it's Scarf, I'm kind of in a pickle, honestly. Because I can't, like, do my protect shenanigans. Could I protect Lando? I can't really protect, though, right? Let's just try and get a fly off, I guess. If it can miss a move, like... Ah, it is Scarf, god damn. God damn it. Will it kill, though? Wait. This might not. That didn't. How did I survive that? I thought crits went through Reflect. What? Oh my gosh. What? Huh? I can just break its sash here. Because it can't touch Lando. So. I find Astral Barraging, I think, because I break its sash, and then I know because this isn't Scarf, Kyogre just wins. They protect, okay. I'm gonna protect. Thing is, it just like clicks Astral Barrage here, right? Okay, now I'm in a pickle. Now I'm in another pickle. Because this light screen wears off this turn, right? And neither of these Pokemon are faster. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. I just... Oh. Surging Strikes just doesn't KO Calyrex. That's crazy. Oh my gosh! My defense boost from earlier! And the light screen! I lived on... Oh, I was like, oh, this is gone, but... I'm fine now. I won. Oh my god, I was like, yes, I've won. No, I've lost. Yes, I won. Oh, this is the craziest game. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't protect. Oh my god, could you imagine if I protected there? Oh, that was a roller coaster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm pretty sure I recognize that name too. Like, I think I've played this person before, but... $16.84. Okay, we're back. Okay. Now we gotta make a push, right? We're gonna make a good push now. I'm trying to get to 1750, and I'm gonna see how I am at 1750. I might not be able to reach it today, but okay. Interesting team. Tyranitar. I have not seen Tyranitar in a good while either. It just suffers due to Zacian so badly. Um, I think, though, that it is important that I do my Calyrex Regieleki League with the Darkness shenanigans, because that gets around my Trick Room. It gets around this Trick Room issue of, like, Incineroar, Incineroar and shit. Also does really good damage into that Zapdos. Definitely really interesting team composition. Koga's going to be crucial. What am I thinking in the last slot? I think Grimmsnarl is going to be really important. I don't really see much of a use for Rillaboom aside from getting around, like, you know who, Mungus. But Grimmsnarl Screens, I think, just provides more support. But yeah, in that last game, Calyrex Shadow achieved a 75 to 84 to a Calyrex Shadow, which I think is surprising. So I think I was definitely saved there on the roll and the flinch, but we'll take it. We take those. Master Ball, that looks like Calyrex and Lunala. Ooh, interesting. Because I Max Darkness into Lunala, and I Astral Barrage, because I know a -1 Calyrex cannot survive the Astral Barrage, and Lunala is 4 times weak, so I'm free to Max Darkness and Astral Barrage. Yeah, like I literally just click Max Darkness into Lunala, because I break Lunala's ability. I'm just gonna grab Showdown up, because I'm gonna try and remember its ability, actually. Because is it from full health, or is it just super effective hits in general? That is the question. I need to know. Lunala's Shadow Shield. When at full HP. Okay, so yeah. Basically, I just max Darkness into the Lunala, so I break its ability, and then I just Astral Barrage, and this should hopefully knock out both of these two. Because if it knocks out both of them, I'm in a really, really good position here. Because they will lose both of their restricteds, and I will still have my Koga in the back, and I should hopefully still have my Calyrex Shadow in the field. If it's a Salt Vest Calyrex Shadow, Calyrex Ice Rider, I might not pick it up if it maxes. But we do not see a max. Oh, we actually see the Wide Guard come out. Oh no. Ooh, that's not good. It did so much for the Shadow Shield. Ah, if I had Shadow Ball. Ah, if I had Shadow Ball. Wide Guard. Same thing as earlier, just didn't click. Switch Grims now, so I can get Reflex up. Or do I want to keep my Lecky in? I could keep my Lecky in, because, like, it would live a... I can get rid of this Lunala, right? And then by switching Calyrex into Grimmsnarl, I can get a Reflect up, which will be really good for me in the late game. And then I can start Scary Facing my own Pokemon. Which will put me into good positions. Just Glacial Lances, okay. Moongeist Beam, okay, so the Grimmsnarl switch was really good there. I'm able to take out this Lunala now. Yeah, I should tank that. Yep. It was a bit closer than I would have liked, but that's fine. Being able to just get rid of Lunala is really nice. So I can do Wide Guard shenanigans. Getting a Reflect up, or I can Scary Face something coming in. Depends on what comes in, right? If it's Incineroar, I could be in a little bit of strife, because I really need that Scary Face come off. I don't know what's coming in. Amoonguss, okay. Okay, watch. I do this, and then I do this. He is not ready for this. Oh no, Rage Powder! Shit! Does it affect if I target my own Pokemon though? No, it does! Ah, Bonkles. Ah, it does affect my own Pokemon, of course it does. I think Aleki needs to come in here because I need that CalyShadow healthy outside of Trick Room for me to do anything. How many turns left? There are still two turns left, so I think I can stall it out to a decent enough degree. Just gonna Water Spout and bounce. I don't think that I have to go for the Water Spout because I have to get some damage onto it. And if I get a bounce off, that's I end up in a decent situation. Yeah, okay, there's that max. This has been really unfortunate, actually, that wide guard, because if I had Shadow Ball... actually, no, there was no way of knowing which... Lunala was like wide guard, so... Yeah, see, there's Spore. That's why I couldn't bring in CalyShadow just yet. I have a feeling this is going to go for, like, a grass move or something. Quake. That's rough. Yeah, just lose Kyogre. So I'm going to protect with CalyShadow. Because the last time I Trick Room. I kind of just gotta hope I get a really quick wake up on the Aleki. Basically what I have to hope for here is the quick wake up on the Aleki. And him going into the CalyShadow. That's basically just what I've got to hope for, really. Because I think it'll try and Spore. It'll Spore and Quake. Calyrex slot. It's a good thing I kept it around. Yep, there's a Spore. Amoonguss in Trick Room is just so annoying. Like, it's so good, but at the same time, it's just rough. Hailstorm, actually. Okay, that's actually good for me, because I know I can pick up a KO. Hopefully the Regieleki wakes up. Okay, hopefully it wakes up the next turn. Because I really, 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 really need that Amoonguss down. Because if it spores, I just lose. Okay, Rage Powder's fine, because I'm Astral Barraging. That's fine. If it's not Assault Vest... Yeah, wake up. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cool. Don't get the 3-turn sleep. If this isn't Assault Vest, I get the KO. It is Assault Vest. Bugger. That's game. That is most definitely game. That's unfortunate. Because unless it's like really bulky, I don't know. I mean, I have a really bad matchup into CalyShadow, so Calyrex Ice, sorry. So usually I can shut down Trick Room most of the time with the Aleki Shadow, but the Wide Guard proved a bit too much there. I just want to check what it ended up at. Yeah, it was Assault Vested. Or like, Assault Vested and especially bulky. Because usually at -1 it picks up the KO. Yeah, not going to waste your time. So that's 2 losses for today, which is unfortunate. Hopefully my points don't take too much of a beating. Okay, that's actually not too bad of a beating, actually, my points. I think I only lost, like, what, 1 point there? That's not bad. It was just when I lost, like, that 25 points against that higher ranked player was rough. I think most of today's battles will be up against Japanese players. Because I'm Australian, so we're in the same time zone, so we won't get any of the Americans or anything. I think I'm definitely playing alright. Me forgetting about the white guards, just the loss against the special Regieleki max was just because I didn't put my input in time. That was just me being dumb. Yeah, that was my first time facing CalyShadow Ice. It was just a hard matchup. That is an interesting team comp, but I just like leading Regieleki and CalyShadow, honestly. I don't really see a reason not to, with Kyogre in the back. Because if Incin comes on the lead, Scarf Kyogre is not a good answer to the Fake Out to Incin. You want it to have, like, Protect. So, I do need that. What do I feel like in the end? I think Rillaboom's not that great. Grimmsnarl could be good in the... Actually, Grimmsnarl could be really good in the mid-game. Just setting up screens and helping that Regieleki survive an extra attack or two. Is going to be huge. Just because, like, Rillaboom really only helps with that Kyogre. And if I play this well and, like, get the speed control I need, then my own Kyogre can counter another Kyogre with Thunder, with Scarf Thunder. So, ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting lead. This is actually a really bad lead for me. I'm gonna Volt Switch and shit. I'm flat out just gonna Volt Switch and Hard Switch CalyShadow. But at least I'll get some chip, right? Yeah, this is just a really bad lead. I bring out my own Grimmsnarl. I don't see a reason not to. And set my own screens up, because that's a really passive lead. I can try and punish it with getting screens up. And if I get this Volt Switch off as well, that means I can get Grimmsnarl and Kyogre on the field, which is really good for this. Really, really good into these two, I think. I fake it out, fakes out, that's fine. Hard screen, okay. I think I'm going to try and Volt Switch anyway. I don't like hard switching. I'm going to try and get some chip. And I literally just get up a Reflect here. I think the Reflect's fine. I think getting up a Reflect here is fine. Okay, yep, sweet. So it doesn't go for a Spirit Break. That's really good. Getting a little bit of chip. Obviously, like, it's minus attack, but, like, minus special attack, that's fine. Really want to bring Kyogre in here now, because it can really punish these two. This is a really weird lead to me, honestly. Like, okay. The parting shot on the Regieleki sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what would come in here, though. What would come in here? Don't know. Okay, Kyogre comes in. Okay, I'm gonna Scary Face and Thunder. I think that's my play. Because by Scary Facing, I also eliminate the need for that Thunder Wave being an issue. Thunderwave Grimmsnarl can go away. I've missed too many Thunderwaves with it. Sweet, okay. Cool. So I don't think it's Scarf. It could be Scarf. No, that's Assault Vest. That's Assault Vest. But I get the Paralysis on, so that's actually not bad. Because now it's really slow. So that's Assault Vested. So Regieleki is going to be its main counter. Yeah, Regieleki is going to be sort of the main Pokemon to deal with that Kyogre, because that is the most Assault Vested thing I've seen in my life. I'm going to get my real light. I think I can get a light screen up here. That Kyogre is not going to be moving very fast anytime soon, so that's not in a bad position. Just going to get a Thunder off into the Grimmsnarl, I think. Just try and get some chip. I don't want to waste positioning. Just yet, now I'm free to start clicking things like Foul Play and Scary Face, like freely. Ooh, the double paralysis, that's huge. That's some good luck. That's fine. I've had a lot of luck today, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, so there goes Kyogre, sweet, okay. So now I get to bring in my Regieleki. And this will completely destroy that Kyogre. There's nothing it can really do. And I'll get the train up, which means I can try and ignore that Incineroar best I can. Gonna Max Lightning and probably Foul Play. Like Foul Playing. I can get some chip maybe onto... So I get some chip onto whatever comes in. Incineroar, okay. Foul Play's not bad there then. Not the end of the world. Next time I might go into the Grimmsnarl, try and pick up that KO, which frees up my Calyrex Shadow. And that should give me a position to win the game. I'm definitely a little nervous. It's definitely a huge turning point in like my IC. I'd love to get some points, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bulky. I mean, screens are up, so I mean, it makes sense. But getting this train up is going to be massive. Assault vs Kyogre was interesting. I'm not going to lie. Oh, another paralysis. That's not bad. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I kind of want to try and get rid of this Grimmsnarl in the next 2 turns. And try and free up that. Yeah, because if I Max Lightning and switch, I might be okay. Because I can Max Lightning into that Grimmsnarl slot again. You can't go for a Thunder Wave here unless they predict a Calyrex switch in, which I don't think they will. And this also saves it for the back. Yep, cool, there's a KO. I think the crit matters there, but that's fine. It means no more Scary Faces come off. Parting Shot, okay. That's fine, it's -2. That's a bit rough at this point, but I was expecting a Fake Out into Grimmsnarl. Actually no, the Parting Shot makes sense, actually. It does make sense. So obviously we still got this Kyogre. I should still do a decent chunk into that Kyogre slot. Yeah, see there's Kyogre, and the rain stopped, which I think is actually good for me here. So now it's Assault Vest. Just we've seen Grimmsnarl's gone, Incin, the restricted, right? I think the other restricted comes in here. Yeah, it's Zacian. Okay. I outspeed Zacian, so what do I want to do here? Because yeah, this is tricky. I know Kyogre's going to be the slowest thing on the field. I think I should just do this. Actually, no. If I burn the Zacian, that's huge, because it means I can live more hits. I think that's really important for me. I think that's really important right now. Okay, maxes Kyogre, that makes sense. Doesn't really want to max Incineroar. Looks too passive, I guess. The problem is that this Regieleki is at -2. There is screens up, but I do have terrain, so it'll be interesting to see how much this does. But getting a Will-O-Wisp into Zacian is going to be huge. Zacian protects, that's rough. But I have a Sash, so unless it goes for a Hail, like it can't really do anything. We'll see how much this does. Oh shit, that's not much at all. I'm gonna switch this out. I'm gonna switch that Regieleki out so I can deal with it. Yeah, okay, so I'll switch in Grimmsnarl here. I could Volt Switch, actually. I could Volt Switch and get a little bit more chip. And that could help a little bit. Do I want a Wisp here? I know Grimmsnarl would live, but I also kind of just want to get rid of this, like, do as much damage into this Zacian as I can. I can't let it sit around and be passive. Okay, yep, there's Incin again, so it's a good thing I decided to do the Volt Switchy thingy and not go for the Wisp again. I can get a little bit more chip into this Kyogre, which is going to be massive. That's a lot of damage. Crit again. Ooh, man, could you imagine if I went for Wild Charge and got the crit? So bringing Grimmsnarl. I wonder how much this Astral Barrage is that going to do. A decent amount. So I do have to save this CalyShadow if it goes into it. Goes into Grimmsnarl, which is good. I think that's a crit. Nope, just... that's actually really bad, because... yeah, I don't have Protect on Regieleki. That was really bad, actually. That's really not good. How did that KO? Jesus Christ. The only way I win now is if that Kyogre gets paralyzed. So I have to hope for a paralysis chance. So I'm just gonna do this and this. I don't really have any other count. I don't really have anything else. I just gotta hope for that paralysis. That's my only way out. Yep, there's a fake out. Or if I get like a crit here, with CalyShadow, that would also work. No. So I need a paralysis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh. I did not deserve that at all. I'm gonna Volt Switch, so I can save this Regieleki to some degree. Into the Kyogre. What do I? Actually, I might just Assurance into the Kyogre and Astral Barrage again. They're both in range. It's so stressful. But yeah, I didn't want to go for the Wild Charge because I don't want to take any recoil damage when I'm on such high health. I want that to be saved for that Zacian. I was so lucky there. Like, I don't even have Thunder Wave. Like, I was so lucky that game. Universe is throwing me a bone. Mamma mia. And I get the Grimnay boost too, which is like massive. Because now I get a Wild Charge and a +1 Astral Barrage into this Zacian, and I'm pretty sure the light screen's gone down. And I'm hitting it on both sides of the physical and special spectrum, which is also good. Yeah, see, there's no terrain left, so I'm literally just free to click Wild Charge and Astral Barrage. And my Sash is still intact, which means it's going to take 2 turns, and Zacian cannot quick attack. So I should be okay. Because, like, the rain, like, he's not got no reason to protect because he can't stall out the rain. There's a wild charge, there's a good chunk of damage. Actually survive, which is good. I had no right to win that. I think I might take a break here for a little bit. I'll probably just split this into 2 videos or something. Get this one, like, uploading and shit. Oh, Mamma Mia. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one uploading, and then I might do the second half of my battles on another video, because I don't want to go past an hour per video, really. Let's see how I'm going. So I've lost 2 battles today. One was just a complete mistake, and the other one was just probably just outplayed a little. What's my ranking at? 208, that's huge. 1684. So I definitely do want to try and push for 1750. That's sort of the benchmark I need to hit. So yeah, this will be 2-parter. I'm just gonna do a 2-parter, I think. I don't think anyone's watched this long. This is mainly just for me to try and practice commentary skills, and like, if I'm practicing commentary, I might as well put it on YouTube, you know. Again, shout out to my partner, Excellent Leos, who is letting me borrow their setup because my CPU is dead. I don't get my new CPU till Tuesday, and unfortunately, it's just, yeah, it is what it is. I tried getting express delivery, but my housemates went home, so that's fine. Yeah, I will catch you all later. Oh, and my VDL's battle is up. Check out my VDL battle.